Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are just joining us, you are welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, you are welcome as well. So today we'll be learning how to make this 2-in-1 detachable braided turban. And if this is something you are interested in, kindly keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share for more people that you thought might need it. Let's get started. So to start our 2-in-1 braided turban or detachable braided turban, so this measurement, this fabric here is for the base, and the measurement is 23 inches for the length, while the width is 4 inches, because I'm going to fold it into two to give me 2 inches. So this will be for the band. Then for the body of the turban, I have 27.5 for the length and 15 inches for the width. This is for the body of the turban. I make it 27 because I wanted it to have a backdrop, so that's why I make it 27.5 inches. So now for our braids, I have 3 fabrics here. 1, 2, 3. So this is the third one. With the measurement, the length, is 40 inches for the length, while the width is 8 inches in 3 places. 1, 2, 3. You know it's braid, so braid is into 3. So now I'll start the sewing part. We'll fold this one like this, right side facing each other. I will sew it and turn it inside out. Do the same thing for the 3 pieces. Then for the turban, I'm going to fold it into 2 like this way. Fold it into 2, notch the middle, the center. I will notch it so I'll be able to locate it. Then this band, the one that I want to use for the band too, I will fold it into 2 like this. You can see, fold it like this. Then I will fold it again. So you see the way I fold it now, so it's now into 4. So I will notch the center. I just did that to get the center of it. I will notch it. So now I will now take my turban, the one for the turban, this thing for the turban cap. I don't want to use this previous place because I want to trim out this thing there. I'll trim it off. So let me use this part that does not have. So notch the center, and lay it down. And I'll take the band that I fold. The band, you are going to fold it like this. The wrong side will be inside. This outer part is the right side. So now I'm going to take it with the fabric, right side facing each other, notch to notch. That is the center to the center. And I'm going to pin it down, because I'm going to sew all through that place. I can actually sew this without pinning it down, but for the sake of my beginners, for the sake of those that are just joining us, that are just seeing this video, so this is for you. So you use your pins when you want to work on anything. You have to use your pins. Pins make it easier. It make it stay in one place, especially fabric that stretches like this one. So pins make it a lot easier for you to work with. You know I said it's detachable, so we're going to create the turban cap separate and the braid separate, so that the person can wear the braid with the turban, and they can also wear the turban, the braid only. They can also wear the turban too only. So now I will sew this like this to this point, and after sewing it, I'll face it like this, because I want to do the sewing off camera. I don't want this video to be too long, so that's why I'm explaining this. So after you fold it like this, you measure the person's, after you have already sewed it, this part, then you fold it the right side facing each other. Then you measure the person's head circumference. After measuring the person's head circumference, then you now sew from the head circumference, you sew like this, then you sew downward, and you close up this turban cap, and you gather it. Turban cap regular. So I will do the turban cap, I will sew the one for the braid and turn it side out, then we'll continue from there. So here is the turban cap. You can see this is the inside out. As in, this turban is one of the most simplest turban you can ever make. Very simple. So if you have whipping machine, you can just whip this side. That is it. I've already taken this side to make it neater. So here is it. Turban is ready. As simple as that. So now I have sewed these 3 and I've turned it inside out. So the next thing now is our wording. Sorry, fiber. Our fiber. So this is fiber. I have cut it into 3 pieces. The width of the fiber, the width is 9 inches. You can use 8 inches. I wanted to cut 8, but this fiber, for you to get the exact measurement, it's not that easy. So I just leave it at 9. It's giving 9 inches. But you can cut 8 inches. I wanted to cut 8 inches before, like I said earlier. So that is for the width. So for the length of it, the length is, I'll reduce the length to 36. The length should be 36 inches because I don't want it to be the same thing as the fabric. So I'll be able to sew the fabric. So I'll reduce the length to 36 in 3 places. Let me measure it and reduce it now. So the width is, this is 36. Instead of just wasting this, just cut, when you want to cut your own, just cut 36 inches straight. So let me use it to cut the remaining 3, the remaining 2 rather. So now I've cut it off. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick one, I will fold it like this, and I will put it inside. I will use my scissors to push it. So you just to keep on folding it, and you push it inside. So that's how you are going to put the fiber into the three fabric that you sew for the braid. Put the fiber inside the 3. You can see how big they are. That's why I said you can reduce your own. If you don't want it to be this big, I wanted mine to be this big, so that's why I used this measurement. So now I'm going to put the 3 mouths together with the sewing part facing down. I'll put it together this way, and I'm going to sew. Remember, don't allow the fiber to get to the mouth. That's why I reduced the fiber by 4 inches to the fabric, so that each inch of the mouth will be like 2 inches difference. So now I'm going to sew it and join the 3 pieces. So you can see I finished sewing. Now is the tedious part because there is nobody around to help me to hold this mouth. So I'm going to use my machine to hold it down. Then I will start braiding. You know how to braid here now. So I think I'll make the braid tighter because I don't want it to appear overly big. So I'll make the braid tighter, you understand? So that it will not appear too bogus. So you can see that it has reduced compared to the first one that I braided. So because I make the braid to be a little bit tight, so it has reduced. But if you want to do that bogus one the first time that I did, so all you have to do is to just add in. If you want that bogus one, don't make it to be as tight as this. You can see. So now I think there is still fiber here, so I'm going to cut it off so that it will give me a little fabric, because I'm going to sew that place too back. I sew it. So I'm going to reduce the fiber here so I do not disturb the sewing. I take this one to as fiber. So you can see that for my measurements of for the braid, I measure 40 inches, and this is what it gives me. So if you want your own to reach the back, so just measure 50 inches to get to the back. But this one, I'm going to put like elastic at the back, at this back. Understand? So now this trim out, I'm going to, join it like this, and I'll sew it down, just like I did the first one. So you can see I've sewed it down. I'll cut off this one that is a bit longer. So this is what we have. So what I will do now is I will go and layer the turban cap and this on top of my mannequin, so that I will know the amount of elastic I'm going to attach to this part. You understand? So I have wearing it on my mannequin, and you see that I don't need really much. So this is elastic, this is 1 inch elastic. So I just cut like 4.5 inches of the 1 inch elastic. Then for the fabric, I cut 7 inches for the length, then 3 inches for the width. I want to make sure it's equal. 3 inches for the width. So what I will do is I will fold this into 2. I will sew it and turn it inside out. That is the so now you can see I've turned it inside out. So this sewing part will be down. So I will now pass this elastic. I'll pass it inside. I'll pass it into the if you have safety pin, this is where your safety pin will come in handy. So I will not allow this one to enter inside. With this one that I've come out, I'll first of all hold it down so that everything will not go inside. So I'm going to hold this one down. So now that I've hold this one down, then I'm now going to do the same thing for this one, so that when I stretch it, you can see I'm holding it too. So I'm going to hold this other part too and hold it down. So you can see I've hold it down. So now we take our big braided band. So I'll place it right side facing each other like this. This sewing part will face up, then this knit part will face the braided turban. So I'm going to fold this one on it like this. 1, 2. See what I'm doing? This down will face the turban, will face the upper side of the braided band. This, then this one will be facing up. So we are going to fold it inward. We use the hand of this one, place it on it 1 like this. Then the second part too, we place it on it like this. Then you are going to stitch it down. I'll do the same thing for the second one too. I'm still struggling to sew. So if you have watched to this point, kindly subscribe, click the like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I have a WhatsApp link for you guys. I'll put the link in the description box where you can join in case you have any questions to ask me concerning any place you're having difficulties in your turbans or autogele. So that will bring you a little bit closer to me, so you can ask any question. It's free. I'll put the link in the description box, so make sure you join. Give this video a thumbs up. You guys should be liking my video. I beg you in the name of God, and share to other people that you thought might need it. So let's continue. So make sure you stitch it very well so that it will be very, very neat. Then you cut off the excess so that by the time you turn it inside out, see, it to be neat. You can see it's neat. You can see this one is down like this. You see? And this outer part is very, very neat. So we are going to do the same thing for this side. I'm going to trim off a little bit of this so that it can be very, very neat. Then I'll push it down. You can top stitch on it if you want, but I'll leave it this way. Let me do the second one, the way I do this one. So you can wear this one alone like that, and it's very, very beautiful. And you can still wear the turban alone like that. So now let me go and put it on our mannequin so that you can see the beauty we have been creating since Monday. So here is the finished look of our 2-in-1 braided turban. Here's the back, you can see. Here's the front. So you can remove the headband and wear the turbans only. And you can style the headband. Let's style the headband with a wig. So here is the headband on a wig alone without the turban. You can see it's giving the witch auntie vibe. So if you have watched to this point, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait, let me wear it back fully. So here is it back on the turban, the full package. So if you have watched to this point, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not, share to more people that you thought might like it. So that will be the end of today's tutorial. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye. God bless you.